Hi, this is Coach Spyhalski at Cousins Martial Arts. I'm going to be going over the children's martial arts with you a bit today, okay, as part of our virtual classroom that we're going to be doing for the next couple of weeks, okay? So I'm going to Coach Wright come out here and he's going to get you warmed up, all right?
Hey, how you doing, class? Okay, we're going to start off with a series of warm-up exercises. The first is going to be shoulder taps. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into a good push-up position. Now, if you can't do a normal push-up, you can go to your knees and do this, okay? All right, so we're going to be here, and we're going to go ahead and do 10 repetitions to each arm. So, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay? Now, when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and do our next warm-up exercise. And this is going to be squats. We're going to do 10 repetitions of this. Okay? Arms are out and drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, great. Now, our next exercise, you take a deep breath, is going to be ab crunches. So, you go ahead and lay down. Sitting on our butts. Bring our legs to a 45 degree. Now the goal here is to keep our feet planted like glue to the mat, okay? Lean back. Hands are forward like when we're in defensive stance. And up. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and that was the ab crunches. Now, one more warm-up exercise is going to be neck rolls, or doing bridges, excuse me. So, what we're going to do, keeping the same leg position, we're going to come back and alternating from one side to the other. We're going to reach back and touch as far back as we can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, now Coach Spy is going to come up.
All right, guys. So today we're going to work on our technique, okay? With testing coming up, it's going to be very important that we emphasize having good technique with all of our kicks and our punches. Today specifically we're going to work on our kicks, okay? So when we get into our guard stance, it's very important that we keep our hands up, okay? This includes with our kicks. When we have our hands up, it's going to help us keep our balance with them, okay? Next thing, for our kicks, it's going to be very important that we bend our knee, okay? Whenever kick we are doing, we always have a bend in our knee at some point for our chamber action, okay? So most of the kicks we do are round kicks. It's very important that we have a nice chamber with that kick as it comes around, all right? And the last thing that I want to talk about before we get started is making sure we're using the right attacking tool on our leg for our kick, okay? So if it's a front kick, we use the ball of our foot. If it's a round kick or a rear kick, we're using the shin, okay? So The very first exercise we're going to do with these kicks involves something called the ladder challenge, okay? So for the ladder challenge, we're going to see how many kicks we can do without setting our leg down. And each time we're going to try and add one, okay? So we get back in our guard stance, and right from here, we're going to throw a rear kick, okay? So just as a reminder, for the 3 steps that we need for our rear kick, we need to step, chamber, and then kick, okay? Each subsequent kick after that, you only need to re-chamber and kick again. We don't need to keep stepping, all right? So let's try this ladder challenge together, okay? Right from here, we gotta do 1 kick, all right? Ready? Round kick, nice, okay? Now, we're gonna do 2 kicks without setting our leg down, okay? So from here, step, 1, 2, and step down. Okay, good job. Let's see if we can do 3 kicks. Remember, we gotta work on our balance, okay? Right from here, let's try it. Ready? Step, 1, 2, 3, and step it down. Good, okay? Can we do 4 kicks? Let's see. Right from here, give it a shot, okay? Remember, you can do this as long as you put your mind to it. Ready? Step, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job, nice job. Okay, I hope you've been able to keep up at home because we're moving on to 5 kicks now, okay? Right from here, let's see if you can get all 5 kicks without setting your leg down and losing your balance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I'd like to see a video of you guys see how many kicks you can do before setting your leg down, okay? All right, I'm looking forward to it, but we're gonna move on to our next exercise, okay? Our next exercise is something called lumberjacks, okay? So you're gonna need a little bit of help with this. If you want mom or dad to help you, not a big deal, all right? So we have our pads here. You guys probably don't have pads at home. That's okay. You can feel free to grab a pillow. You can use a cushion, something that you can put up against your leg, okay? So right from here, Coach Rutt and I are standing right next to one another, okay? We're gonna do something called lumberjacks where we're gonna throw a rear kick right at that bag. And we're gonna do it back and forth, just like a lumberjack chopping down a tree, okay? So right from here, boom, boom. Okay? We're gonna try and do 10 kicks, okay? We wanna try and chop down that tree, okay? Let's do 10 kicks, Coach Rutt. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, Coach Rutt. Nice job. Thank you so much. Okay, now remember, you can use a pillow, you can use a cushion, and it's very important that we are safe, okay? So, should we be crazy or careful with those kicks? That's right, we should be careful, all right? So, we're going to move on, and we're going to do one of our combos, all right? Coach Rutt's going to lead you through the first combo, okay?
Okay. So for this first combination, that's going to be on our test, and very important, remember that, it's going to be a rear kick, hook, cross, hook. So, follow through with me. Rear kick, hook, cross, hook. Again, rear kick, hook, cross, hook. And it's very important that you remember to keep strong form when doing this so that you can test well. And again, let's go through this 5 more times. Rear kick, hook, cross, hook. 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 Okay? Now Coach Spyhalski, come up and show the next one.
Okay, the other combo that we have on our test is pull jab, cross, hook, cross, lead kick. Okay, so if we get in our guard stance, okay, our pull jab is where we kind of shrug our shoulder, fade back just a little bit when we throw that jab, okay? So he's throwing a jab at us, we're just moving ourselves a little bit out of the way and throwing a jab back at them, all right? So let's practice that pull jab first, ready? Show me pull jab, pull jab, pull jab, pull jab, okay? Now, we're gonna fit that in with our combo, okay? Feel free to follow along, okay? So, we're gonna start with that pull jab. then we're going to do a cross, a hook, another cross, and then we're going to follow up with that lead kick. Okay? Now remember, a lead kick isn't a power kick, it's a quick kick. Okay? So right from here, we're going to try it out. Okay? Pull jab, cross, hook, cross, lead kick. Okay? Now I want to remind everybody, okay, whenever we do our cross, we have to squish the bug with our back foot. Make sure we get that powerful cross. And we do the same thing actually with our hook if you want. Okay? I want you to try and work on this. See if you can squish that bug with that front leg as you bring that cross, that hook I should say, across our body. Okay? Make sure it stays nice and level. Alright? So let's try it one more time. Ready? Show me pull jab, cross, hook, cross, lead kick. Okay? So Coach Rutt's going to bring some pads out here, and we're going to kick some pads. Okay? If you have a couple pillows, you can also use the hands if they go really light. Okay? So he's got a big pad right here, just emphasizing what it'd be with a pillow. Okay? He's going to hold it up. I throw a pull jab here. Then I come back with a cross. He's going to have to turn it to the side for that hook. Come back with another cross. And then he's going to have to bring it down for my lead kick. Okay? One more time. Right from here. Pull jab, cross, turns it to the side for the hook. Comes back across, and then down for the kick. Okay? So if you want to hold pads for your child, your student, feel free. That's a good way to help turn that to make sure that they're hitting that pad nice and square. Okay? Now, I also need to talk to you today about preemptive striking, okay? So in our children's martial arts, we covered preemptive striking, where if somebody comes up, they try and grab them to take them away. Somebody's coming up to hurt them. They preemptively strike to give themselves enough time to escape that situation, okay? So for preemptive striking, you can take the very same pillow you worked on some of those combos with, okay? I want the student to stand with their eyes closed, okay? Now, we covered a couple of different things that we can do for preemptive striking. We have our hammer fists that can go forward, our hammer fists that can go out to the side, even behind us if we turn around. We also have our elbows that come across, or out to the side, or behind us. We practiced palm strikes before, okay? Any of these can work for preemptive strikes. The idea is that they have something that they can use very quickly, effectively, suddenly, and get away. Okay? So we're going to practice this, have them close their eyes. They're going to stand there. Coach Rutt's going to push on me from a different direction. Wherever that pad is, I need to throw a preemptive strike as soon as I know where it comes from. Okay? So we're kind of testing awareness. Go ahead. Oh, he's right here. I throw an elbow real quick, okay? He finds a different spot around me. I don't know where he's at. He could be anywhere around me. He pushes me from that side. I'm going to come across with a palm strike with the other hand. He didn't see that coming. Okay, now he's somewhere, oh, he's behind me, okay? I could turn around, oh, I'm going to throw an elbow here. It's a lot easier to throw an elbow because of how close he was. He could find a different spot around me. I don't know where he's going to be. Okay, oh, he's in front of me. Oh, I can throw those forward hammer fists, throw some palm strikes, come across with that elbow. Anything to preemptively strike so I have time to get away, all right? So that's preemptive striking. Next thing I want to go over is one of our definitions that's on our test is control, okay? Control is to, control is to be in charge of your actions. That's what it is. Sorry about that. Okay, we want to be in charge of our actions with our control, okay? Now, just like with our preemptive striking, we're accessing control over that situation. Somebody's coming to hurt us, we need to be in control of that situation so we can get out of there. We are in control of our own actions, okay? And that includes having good awareness around us, all right? Somebody strange comes up to us, they're trying to grab us and take us away. We got to use our combatives so that way we can keep them away from us and get away safely, okay? But we don't use those same kind of moves on mom if she comes up and tries to hug us, do we? No, we have to have good control. We have to understand the situation. All right? Does that make sense? All right. Okay, so great job working out today. Coach Rutt's going to get us started with a couple of warm down exercises, okay?
All right, so this first stretch right here is to help stretch the lower back, okay? So we're going to go ahead and sit down, seated position. And we're going to, with bent leg, put our elbows inside of our knees, and we're going to just gently pull forward and flatten our hands onto the floor or onto the mat. And let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you want, you can go ahead and do that again and reach a little bit further this time, okay? Now, once you're done with that, we're gonna move to the next stretch. And these are lunges. Great for stretching out the hamstrings. We're gonna go ahead and step straight forward and touch our knee gently to the ground. And we're going to bring our hips forward. And let's count that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch. Okay, same thing. We're going to gently drop our knee down. Hips are forward. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
All right, thanks, Coach Rutt. All right, the last warm down exercise that we're going to do some ankle rotations, okay? So we're going to sit down, put our legs out in front of us. I want you to put one leg over top of the knee, though, okay? So you're going to hold this ankle, I should say your lower leg right here. You're going to grab a hold of your toes with the other hand, and you're going to rotate around. We're going to do this for 10 seconds. This is going to help make sure that our joints are nice and stretched out after we had a good workout, especially with all those kicks we did working that balance, okay? So count with Coach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, okay? And we want to do this for both of our ankles, so we're going to switch sides, okay? Same thing on the other side. We're making sure we get nice big circles with our ankle, okay? So let's count with Coach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, okay? So I want to thank you so much for tuning into our virtual classroom for today. All right, this is going to be the first of several more virtual classrooms that we're going to hold. All right, so I really look forward to seeing videos and pictures of you guys training at home. All right, so feel free to send those in to me so that way I can see them, because I really miss having you guys in class. All right, okay, so take care of yourselves, make sure you stay healthy. Have a great day.